Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. We're introducing you to some new friends. Don't we love to meet new friends, Taquan? Each and every day, we love to introduce you to some new friends. Now, I'm going to have this new friend introduce herself to you, first and last name, and the name of your business, please.
Oh, well, my name is Sandy Joy Weston, and I'm the founder of Weston Fitness and a new author.
Yay! Woo-hoo! I mean, we have an author in the house, Taquan. Are we excited?
It only took me 6 years.
Please, who are you kidding? I've had a book deal for 2.5 years. I haven't. Hello, Lisa. It's coming. I promise you, it's coming. We're working on it. It's hard.
Well,
Writing a book is hard.
Okay, it took me 6 years to write it.
Okay.
It took me another year to get an agent in New York.
Okay.
And then, literally, she almost gave up hope. They were like, we don't get this woman. What the heck's she talking about? And she got 27 rejections. They didn't even open my book.
Stop.
And then she's like, Sandy, I don't think, blah, blah. I'm
Right.
like, yeah, it's going to get out there. I'll self-publish, right? Because I was so going to do it.
Yeah.
She's like, all right. And then she sent it out to the 5 last ones in New York.
Stop.
And the freaking 5th one, Skyhorse Publishing. I'm not kidding you.
Stop.
No,
I
33
love
is a
this
charm.
story.
I was teaching spin, actually.
33 is a charm.
No, I was
Don't
teaching
give up.
spin, and I saw my agent, and I'm in the class. I'm like, I normally don't do this class, but here we go.
Right.
And she's like, don't get excited. I'm like, don't get excited. And then the whole thing comes out, and then you negotiate, and then after you sign the deal, it's another year of once you even sign it. But now, guess what? I just went to New York.
Tell me.
Second deal.
You got a second deal. So is it a reprint or is it another book?
It's another, it's like sort of like this, but we're taking out the journals and just making it so that if you don't want to do the whole book, you can just do the journals of the book.
Well, why don't we talk about this?
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, do you ever hear, how people say, it's my side gig and now I'm making it a business?
Yeah.
Is it your hobby?
Absolutely.
All right, so I have Visionary Wellness, which manages corporate wellness sites. I have Weston Fitness at 19th and Market. And then SJW, not Social Justice Warrior. It is my name.
Right.
Social Joy Warrior, just get out. My son's like, Mom, you got to change your name. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so.
It's a little bit too late.
Right. So this is all about my journeys and what I did for the past umpteen years of training, because I got into training in 1985.
Wow.
Who the freak was a trainer but dog trainers,
right?
right?
I can't.
So I had every CEO, right, and everything. And I got, not that I wasn't good, but I kind of cornered the market.
Yeah.
So I learned how to work with them, and through trials and tribulations, what worked.
Right.
And I thought, I got to deliver this in a book.
I love that.
Because the most important thing, now let me just tell you something.
Tell me.
I know people think I'm into fitness.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
But I really don't.
Yeah.
I care more about your mindset. So basically, fitness is my vehicle to get you to feel worthy, confident, joyful all the time. So that's what I did. And then I thought, ooh, can I make this a book? And then I went for years.
Yeah.
For every professor you can think of.
Yeah.
At Temple and University of Pennsylvania. They all fought and argued about everything.
Yeah.
Got to get the neuroscience in it. Got to do all that. And I went out. I said, I'm going to make journal pages, get people in this mindset, and it's going to take 5 minutes. Okay, I did it for a year.
Yeah.
Fell flat in his face. And my professor from Temple, Dr. Kendrick, said, Sandy, nobody's going to spend 5 minutes a day to improve their life. I'm like, what? Because 5 minutes is too long. It's not going to happen. I'm like, are you kidding me? Why didn't you tell me that a year ago?
Right.
1 year later. I had to go back, and I had to design a journal page that would only take them 1 to 3 minutes.
1 to 3 minutes.
Is that crazy?
I mean, now we're dealing with 1 to 3 minutes, where 5 minutes is way too long.
To change your life.
To change your life. Only have 60 seconds.
Right.
Is what we're talking about.
1 minute. To the most, if you're really into it and going to go cray-cray, 3 minutes.
Right.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that anymore. It's not cool,
okay.
but it's out there.
So you're asking people, I love her. Do you not love her already? Isn't her energy bouncing off the screen?
I'm sorry, I'm calming down.
No, don't calm down.
I did decaf.
Why?
Because you have no idea what I'm like on caffeine.
First of all, decaf is just dirty water. I can't. So here, train your head.
And your body will follow.
And your body will follow. And I think that it's an interesting thing because I think that the majority of people, because you're a public speaker as well, right?
Yep.
And we talk about, being able to command an audience and share what our vision is. We encourage people on this show to scream your dreams. So scream out loud for sure, Sandy. For all of us here, not only are we encouraging you to do something verbally, but we want to give you the tools. The tools are necessary.
Okay, so now
Tell
don't
me.
even get me started. So I go now.
Get started,
and I
Sandy.
do this book, and then because I got to go to Thailand.
Thailand. International
And
speaker,
I
my
was
love.
all right, so I got to be the keynote speaker at a women's international conference with 50 of the most amazing women from all over the world. Their stories
I
make you
love
cry.
it.
And everyone at first didn't like me because you're not Hillary Clinton. How the heck are you the keynote speaker?
I love you.
My friends were like, you sure it's not trafficking? I mean, like,
Right.
even my
Right.
agent said, Sandy, seriously,
Let's
why
look
you?
into-
I'm like, you don't want to know what I said.
Yeah, no,
And my
fair
husband's
enough.
like, are you sure this is copacetic? I'm like, I think.
Right.
And I get there and it is, and it's amazing, whatever.
Okay, fair enough.
They
She
all
gets on
have
the
their
plane.
doctorates but me, but I'm a good kicker offer to bring
Yeah.
the team
The
together.
energy.
Right. So then,
Taquan
because
knows.
I met all those people, I ended up starting a podcast called Let's Keep It Real.
Oh my gosh.
And I highlight once a week somebody from around the world that's doing something amazing,
Oh
and then
my
the other
goodness.
week somebody local.
Okay, wow.
And then recently I started campus style. So I go, my first one's Temple.
Yeah.
I've been doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to kick it off in January. And originally I thought I was going to go there. There'd be 4 kids panels. We'll talk about life, love, drugs, whatever
Yeah.
comes up. It ends up that we end up talking about mostly,
Yeah.
they're so honest. I cannot
Yeah.
believe their stress and anxiety.
Yes, which they have at that age. leaps
It's
them
off
down.
the charts right now.
I teach at Temple, I'm telling you.
Right. And so they're saying that the counselors, they can't keep up a Temple.
Yeah.
So they go and they say, well, just don't think about that. So I know there's a point to hold this.
She's getting there.
You said tools.
Yeah.
They need tools.
They need tools.
They knew basic things. So they ended up using me more like a counselor.
Yeah.
Than I thought I was just going to be, like listening to them.
Yeah.
So because there's so much on their
Mind.
brains. Right.
It's overload.
So then I went back and I taught, a course and a
Yeah.
workshop in it.
Oh, I love that.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, you
But they
can't
need
just
it.
say, get it together, be positive. Just shut up.
I swear. And we were talking before about I'm addicted to conferences and trade shows. Taquan knows I drag him to everyone. I'm addicted to them. I love them. I love conventions and workshops. But what I felt for years is that the majority of people, they go, they feel motivated. They saw somebody was poor and now they're rich. They were broke and now that they're successful. And they
Walk
get
on
into
fire.
right,
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
They get into their Kia Sorrento and they're like, now what do I do? The tools are necessary. It can't be all this lip service without tools. It can't be.
And it can't be overcomplicated.
It can't be.
Like, you can't go from, like, I'm totally depressed and sad and sitting on a sofa.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm pippy skippy, and working out for
just
now.
because I listened to something. It has to be action. And always the equation that I always use, right? Aspiration plus action equals abundance. Without
Say that again. That's awesome.
aspiration
Yeah.
plus action equals abundance. That's my
Love it.
equation. Because you can't just aspire and not do anything.
Just want financial
Yeah.
freedom. Just bring it now.
Right. But you're still charging up the credit cards. So you
Right.
can't, you have to be able to make sure that you're putting all those
Yeah.
things into action. And sitting with this woman is nothing but action. Let's talk about the book one more time. Train your head and your body will follow.
Yeah.
And your body will follow. Now we have the new edition that's a more condensed version.
What's coming out is because there is journal pages in here.
I love-
Please write in the journal. Just write
Oh,
on
I
it. It's your book.
love- I
But
love it.
I am coming out with
Yeah.
just the journals for the individuals and specific things, which will be fun.
I love that, which will be fun. And she is nothing but fun. So if people want to follow Fannin like you, if people want to get their hands on this book, I don't think I'm letting go of mine. Where would they find you online?
Well, okay, you can just look up Sandy Joy Weston, but the book's on Amazon,
Yes.
the scoop.
The scoop. So everybody needs to follow Fannin like you.
Well,
Yes.
that would be.
They do.
I would be feeling very grateful and blessed on the holiday season.
Taquan and I are obsessed. You will be obsessed as well. Again, train your head and your body will follow. I love Sandy. You will love her as well. We'll be right back with more. This is It TV with Sheldon Barlatt Rumor.